Welcome back. One final point before we go. Congressman Eric Swalwell, yes, the same Swalwell who laughed and said boo-hoo-hoo at Senator Susan Collins after Collins received death threats because she refuses to condemn Judge Brett Kavanaugh. Swalwell says today, and I quote, "As a second Kavanaugh victim comes forward, the D.C. buzz shifts back to what will Senators Collins and Murkowski do? It's pretty absurd," Swalwell says, "that there's only a few GOP senators who would even consider this as a cause to pause and investigate responsibly. The rest just want to plow ahead." You know, you're absolutely right, Congressman. It's horrifying the number of Democrats who have ditched innocent until proven guilty in favor of using an allegation as an automatic guilty verdict. What if this allegation were levied at you, Congressman? What if some young intern who used to work for you went to the press and said, "He sexually assaulted me"? But you're innocent and you know it. Well, what happens then? Do you want us to presume you're innocent until you're proven guilty? Or do you want us to believe that woman, crucify you without proof just because you were accused, and then you lose your job, your reputation, and your livelihood because some woman lied? This is not a conservative versus a liberal issue. This is a tipping point for our nation. Every person, no matter what side of the political aisle you're on, you better listen up to this. Do you want to live in a banana republic? This is what happens. The second we start convicting people based on an allegation and not proof, those allegations become political weapons. The press will dredge up these allegations, false as they may be, every time there's a political issue. And the left will try to sink Republicans every time a Republican is a threat to the radical leftist ideology. And you know who's hurt the worst by this? I'm not even talking about the innocent men like Brett Kavanaugh, or his wife, or his 2 daughters. You know who's hurt the worst by this? Actual victims of actual sexual abuse, who will now be ignored and brushed to the side because everybody will assume they're just political operatives levying allegations with political motives. My Democratic friends, you better get your party in check, or else you're going to be complicit in the most damaging political stunt that ever hurt women in the history of our nation. And that is my final points. You can reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler. If you liked the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. In the meantime, catch us here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. And until then, have a good night.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.